Hey guys, I'm Cheri, and this is Brinkley. And right now we're on the way to Dallas for Stray Kids. And the concert's tomorrow, and so we're going down early today to try to see them at the airport, hopefully.
Yes, that's right. The plan.
So hopefully we'll get to see them today. Brinkley. Brinkley. It's getting closer. Oh my god.
Alright, so it happened.
We saw them.
Okay, it was amazing because the girls who put it together were very organized, and they made sure that everyone was not blocking like traffic of people going through, and also they made sure that people were standing far enough back freaking out. Yeah. Far enough back so that we didn't crowd them out. And the staff that got there beforehand, because usually there's at least 1 or 2 staff that get there to kind of scope out the area and make sure there's nothing crazy going on, actually came up and were like, we're not supposed to do this, but they're about to walk in, so just get ready. We'd appreciate if you just, weren't too loud and just kept everything safe for everyone. We're all like, yeah, of course. So we did, and it was awesome, and they seemed really happy to see the banner and really excited.
Yeah, the banner was so freaking cute.
It was adorable. So that was really cool.
I'm pretty sure I made eye contact with Tongvin.
Yeah, I
for
think
like
I did too.
half a second.
Yeah, they went by very quickly,
Yeah,
obviously, because they want to get back to the hotel and chill, but they all made sure to wave at people as they walked by.
And Han was so happy to see the banner.
Okay, he was out
so cute.
first, and his smile was so big, and he was like, and we were all like, so it went really well.
Okay, so now we're going to go to a cafe event, and I heard the line is super long, so maybe it'll get shorter by the time we get there, but maybe, hopefully.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not, but it's okay. Do you see it? Yeah, it's right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people. No, there's the end. It's not super long, just a little.
Hey, about to leave for the venue. These are our looks. All right, well, we are here.
All straight steps come together to make a new road. And Stray Kids will be with each and every step. Stray Kids, everyone, all. It's all good now.
Go
Sing it again. One more time. Oh, louder. Let's go. Excellent.
You know, the moment we stepped onto Dallas, it was actually really hot. Like, it was warmer than we expected. But tonight, the stage is even hotter than ever. It's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. All right, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3, make some noise! Thank you so much. Ian's vocals were amazing.
If you guys are ready to see more, make some noise!
지금까지 하나, 둘, 셋, 감사합니다.
Clap your hands when we clap. Last one. Stay dance featuring. Once dance featuring starts, please dance along. Stray Kids and Stay's perfect group dance. Let's go! All right, let's make it the easiest one. Get cool. Let's start.
Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world. 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 When I'm waiting for the stage, I feel so good. When I'm on the stage, I feel so great. And when I realize that you guys are with us, I feel so alive. Today was so amazing night and great show, and you guys were beautiful and wonderful and everything. You guys make us perfect. So today, yeah, thank you, Stan. I love you.
I was looking out the window on my way here. And Dallas is so beautiful. Dallas is as beautiful and pretty as our stage.
When we were getting ready for our stage just then for Grow Up, everyone was just following, trying to do the mission, and having to monitor every single each one of you. You guys are so cute, honestly.
Actually, on the way to our concert hall, I saw a lot of trees and great views. And tonight, I'm with you guys, so I feel so good!
Your passion, love, and dancing, singing make our stage perfect. Thank you. This is what I wanted to tell you. Thank you! Lovely champion! Lovely champion. I know. Yeah.
Dallas is such a beautiful city. On the way here, everything was so open, and we could see horses, we could see. We love
do you like eggs? How do you like eggs? Okay.
Oh, I'm not in the frame. So, high touch. We will go into more detail about it when we get to the hotel. But we just like we did a little send off for them just now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Sungmin. They were also cute. Okay.
Oh my god.
We'll also talk more about this when we get there. But pretty much we all sang Into the Unknown, and Jongin was really confused. He was very confused, but they seemed to like it.
Yeah, Jongin like kind of looked back. Like,
He was like,
what?
but then he smiled, and we're like,
Yeah.
it was worth it to make fools of ourselves.
Right.
But yeah, so we'll go into more details about it when we get there.
What size for the meal?
Oh, thank you. We're back.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Yeah.
What?
I said I'm really tired too.
We had Burger King because we were hungry. We haven't eaten since breakfast. Or
So, mini mukbang.
yeah. So the concert was amazing. The crowd was so hype. Whoa. Hello. The crowd was so hype. Everyone was super loud. They very obviously were having an amazing time. Like, they were all smiling so big, especially during the songs that like everyone knew every single word. And we're super hype. They were all super cute and amazing as always. They kept saying how beautiful Dallas was, and I was like, wow, Dallas must have made an impression on them. Because like every single one of them said it, and we're like,
Yeah, well, someone mentioned horses, and we're like, where did
No, it was-
you... Or was
it was
Suman?
Chan.
I thought it was Suman.
No, it was definitely
I don't
Chan.
remember.
Because I remember because then he went, yeehaw!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Sean mentioned horses, since I'm a horse girl, I went crazy. And then he said, yeehaw. I was like, yeah. For the encore, you had to do this like mission.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much they went through Get Cool and Miro, and you had to clap at certain parts or do hearts at certain parts, and then also
Or dab.
dab. And also singing the fan chants.
And like doing the dance.
And
part.
doing the dancing, yes.
Yeah.
And we ended up on the screen.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And they
And
said that they were watching
it
from backstage. And
We're like, no. Oh my god.
so I remember seeing it, I was like, ooh, okay. Immediately changed my face and I was like, gotta look cool. Get cool.
They said we looked cute anyway.
Yes. So
Maybe.
pretty much they were talking to us because we were on the screen, so.
And you guys was super cute.
That's the logic right there. So Sherilyn though has like
Oh.
a story. Get your tea out.
Listen,
Your coat.
okay. Okay, so we had like aisle seats. So we were like, I was like, the aisle was like right to like the right of me. Okay, and so like I was stepped out like a little bit in the thing, and then I saw a guy coming to tell me to go back. And so he told me to, and I moved back. And then he still stood there. And he like, I was filming, okay, this during Rock, and I was waiting for the
It
song.
was loud.
I was waiting for this song because I didn't get to see it last year because they didn't do it. And I listened to him. I moved over, and then he puts his hand in front of my camera and gets in my face and says, hey, listen to me, move over.
And he said, I will stand here all night if I have to.
Yeah. And I have my light, and I pointed down at the floor, and I was like, I'm not in the aisle.
Yeah, because
Sure.
I was watching her. I saw him come up to him, and I was like, oh, okay, he's just going to tell her to go back. She's going to go back. She did step back. I was watching. I was looking at the feet.
Mm-hmm.
At her feet, because if she hadn't, like, she couldn't hear him or something, or just wasn't, like, really paying attention to him, I was going to, like, pull her back in the aisle, because I was like, I don't want to get us kicked out. But I looked, and I was like, why is he still here? Why is he literally got up in her face and was
he
yelling
was,
in her face.
And I was like, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Back off.
Like a, like, drill sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
If I wasn't afraid of getting kicked out, I probably would have, like, pushed him away, because that is not okay to get into someone's
Yeah.
face like that, especially since she did listen to him and she got back into the aisle. Her arm was just a little bit out trying to get around this person's head to film it.
Well, no, at that time, I was filming with my left hand.
Oh, okay.
So
Then,
it wasn't, it was maybe like my light stick.
yeah, it was.
I don't know.
What I think happened was he was expecting people to be crazy and for stuff to happen. So the second he saw that someone wasn't doing something they were supposed to do, he just put all of that energy into that situation because really nothing crazy even happened.
Yeah. Well, when he told me to move, I didn't say anything. I just stepped over, but I didn't think I needed to reply.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why, but like,
no.
I don't know.
That, I mean, I can understand if she was like not listening or whatever, but he just went from like 0 to 100 and got all the way up in her face. Like, it was making me uncomfortable, and it was actually legit making me
and the girls in front of us
really
said they heard
angry.
him too.
And they told us that they looked back and they're like, what is he yelling about? Like, nothing. Like, she's not even. It was, I don't know. It was frustrating.
I got mad whenever he covered my camera. I was like, listen, this is during rock. Can you please not ruin my video?
Yeah.
After I listened to you in the first place.
It was stupid. Anyway, on to the, like, happy stuff.
Okay, yes. At the end.
High touch.
Yeah. Oh, hi guys. Yes. Okay. So Ton was first. So he's my bias. So I just immediately start panicking, being like, "No, why is he first? Why is he first?" So anyway, yeah, I told him he did a good job.
Yep.
And
I told him. I said thank you for coming back to Texas so I could see them. So I missed them last
this
time.
was their first time seeing them.
Yeah.
This is my third. So I saw them last year when they came to Houston, and then I saw them at KCON LA.
I missed them because I went to TXT in Dallas, which was like the same night as their concert in Houston. So his hand was like this, and I went like that, I think. Just kind of, I didn't like hold on to it. I just kind of like wrapped my finger around it. He's so sweet.
I did that to Ton.
He's so sweet because like every single one of them, I noticed because as you walked by, every single one of them like paused a little bit and then extended their hand because like, okay, first of all, because of this whole coronavirus thing, we had to wear masks. Yeah. They decided just to be safe, you know, and to ease people's minds, we're gonna have to wear masks.
They had us bring our own, and like every place is sold out.
Yeah.
So we had to like get the one from someone else. So glad we got one.
Yeah. Since it was a little bit harder to like see everyone's faces, and you know, as artists and people who like truly love their fans, they want to see the people's faces. So I noticed that each and every single one of them like paused before they like fully extended their hand, like looked at you and smiled and nodded. Like I told Sean like thank you for coming to Texas and everything, but I just said thank you to the others because at that point like it usually moves a little bit faster after the first one. So I just looked at them, you know, kind of like nodded. It was like, thank you. And then
I just kept saying hi.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. They were like, hi.
I just said thank you. My nail just fell off.
Her nails keep falling off because she has like little press-on ones.
She's like, when are my nails to look good for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been falling off all night.
This one and this one keep falling off. But yeah, so I just said thank you to the rest of them. And it really felt special because, like I said, I just noticed that each and every one of them, like, they kind of like this. And then after I made eye contact with them, then they extended their arm out like more and nodded and smiled and said thank you back. So I thought that was really cool because they really were taking time, or as much time as they were allowed, to really look into everyone's eyes and make sure that they made eye contact and like looked at you and acknowledged you and thanked you for coming to the show because they're sweet boys. Hyunjin at the end.
Oh, yeah.
I watched her go up to him after I had made eye contact with.
I think it's stuck in your hair again.
No, I have it right here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who was second to last?
Jungin.
Okay, so after I had smiled at him and high-fived him and made eye contact with him and said thank you, and he smiled and said thank you back, I watched Sherilyn go up to Hyunjin. He just like, he watches you like every step you take up to him and then as you walk away, because I watched him do it to Sherilyn and then I like kept eye contact with him as I was walking away, and he like watches you leave. So I thought that was really cool because he was the last one, so he was able to do that.
So after we went around to the back, and there were surprisingly not that many people, so we got right at the fence.
Yeah. They were really sweet and really cute. It was like the cherry on top to be able to do a little send-off for them and them enjoying that. And
yeah, we always try to do that.
Yeah.
When we go
'cause
around.
it always
to the
just
back.
feels like good closure, I guess.
Yeah, it feels like we're getting to say bye.
Yeah. And they get to say goodbye to us too.
Yeah.
I'm glad that was something that we were able to do because they enjoyed it and we enjoyed screaming into the unknown at them. So. Should I get on?
I don't know if you want. Y'all got one of cell phones.
Yeah. See who I got.
You can see the photo card right here. Oh my gosh, Sean.
Oh, Shion.
Sean.
It's my best friend.
We all get 3 Seans.
I'm not mad. He's my best friend. True story.
There's another photo card. Soho.
It's fine.
A photo card.
Let's look at this one first.
Soho.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cute. Brinkley,
Yes.
tell us what happened.
So we've been trying since 11 this morning to get tickets for one team. We're in bumper to bumper traffic right now on the way home, by the way. And we've been trying. They kept having errors. Like the site kept crashing. No one was able to get tickets, and so like they moved it to 3.
Yeah, it was supposed to go until at 11, and right now it's past 4 o'clock.
Right. So then they postponed it to 3, and they're like, okay, we're gonna fix the site. And then we got on 3, and Dallas wasn't even on the site anymore. We were eating Korean food.
Yes.
And we like kept trying, and then we're like, well, okay, I guess we have to leave because it's gonna be already later than we were planning to get home. And then we got on, and it was finally loading through, and Dallas was on the site, and then it wouldn't take my code.
Yeah.
I kept saying code invalid, code invalid.
Well,
and
we
then-
still couldn't get it to like load very well
Yeah.
at first, and then we finally could, but then it wouldn't take our code.
Yeah, and then so she had the idea for me to log into my account with the website because I hadn't logged into it on my phone, and then it worked, and I got it.
We got it. She almost started crying.
I was like, I was like, I'm tired, and I just want to get home, and I'm not gonna get the tickets. But I'm like,
Awake.
wide awake. Oh man.
So, yeah.
So that was our adventure for today.
Yeah.
I stress. And we're still in traffic.
Yeah.
Probably for like another hour. Oh well, at least I got the tickets.
Yeah. Okay guys, so we're going home now, so this is the end.
We're out of the traffic.
Yeah.
Finally.
So I know this was a really long video, but we're sorry.
We just had so much fun. We had lots of stuff to show you.
And we are gonna do a giveaway, hopefully.
Yeah.
So we have an official Stray Kids Levanter poster. So to enter, I'm gonna link my Twitter, and I'm gonna tweet. And so go retweet and subscribe to this channel, and then just like post a screenshot that you subscribed like under the tweet. And when we get to 50, you think?
Yeah.
When we get to 50 subscribers, then we'll pick a winner. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and like and like this, please. And
I'm tired. Bye.
I'm tired too. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Stand VAV.